Mr. Meyer, Mr. Brew, Mr. Meyer. Mr. Brew, Mr. Meyer, back with another public service announcement.
Back with another public service announcement.
Alright, yes, and I hope you guys are feeling good this morning.
Salute guys, shout out to Mr. Brew, Mr. Meyer, back with another public.
Kinders, hy man kinders. Hy dink kinders' face is crazy. Pastors and prostitutes go to church.
Service announcement. This is the PSA podcast. Today is a special edition episode, guys. You know, obviously we've done lots of influencers, actors, you know, guys in the creative space. But now we go all the way to the streets with Candy. Candy, hoe gaat het met jou?
I'm alright, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Listen.
I'm doing well.
Listen, Candy. I don't know how we introduce what you do. So you can tell us. You can tell. Let's say the country. What it is. What do you do?
Well, I'm a sex worker.
Okay.
Courtesan. She works at the tea house. It's we put it in that. A tea house.
Okay. So sex work, you know. So tell me, where did your journey? So well, anyways, guys, just again, so we have an interview today with Candy, who is a sex worker. We get to find out her journey, when she got into it, how did it all start, and like, you know, what kind of leads someone to get into this particular kind of work. So when did you start with sex work?
I started when I was 18 years old. I started out in Cape.
That's crazy. Die didn't even give life a chance, bro. Straight into it. Amen, say amen. Get the bag here.
Down, I was introduced into the street work via my boyfriend.
Via your boyfriend?
Yes.
That's so interesting. 18 years old. How old are you now?
I'm 35 years old now.
35 years old. So that's quite a long time of sex work, eh?
30
Crazy.
is a long time, yes.
Hoeveel pillen heb je weg?
Ja, het man.
Ja, rera.
No, man, we had to leave you with one funny line, but now on that note, for real, but I mean, so from 18 years old, is it something that, were you comfortable, like, getting into it for the first time?
Not really, but as time goes on, you tend to make yourself comfortable.
Now, how does one, no, detach themselves? Who can I now say? So obviously somebody is now, you know it was for money, whatever,
Yeah.
so you do it now, you're obviously doing whatever sexual acts for money. In the early days, obviously now it's what different, so
Hold on. Alright.
at 18, 19 years old, whatever, you know, having sex with someone and having no emotional connection with them, how was that in the beginning?
Honestly speaking, na,
Yeah.
Raven. Raven se lean number saya.
before I go and do my work,
Yes.
I have to like suppress my emotions and stuff, and by doing that, I have to intake a substance.
Okay.
You understand?
So now what is the substance? Remember, jou gesig is geblur, niemand kan jou sien nie, so wat druk jy tik?
That's Bush man, man.
Now,
What you
I'm a
smoking?
heroin addict.
Okay, you
That is crazy, my bro. Bro, what?
heroin addict.
Yes,
How long you smoking heroin?
Get the belt, ya.
like 20 years now.
20 years now, and what are you smoking with a foil, or
Yeah.
are you injecting?
I smoke with the foil.
20 years, and I know it's obviously a very evil addiction.
It is.
Jy weet dat jy nou, as jy makia, jy ding makia, jy ding. And the reason I know this, I mean, I've got friends and family members that have smoked heroin, and I know exactly what it does to them. As die mense know, turkey
Yeah.
as a problem. That's, I mean, it's you vomiting, jy's sick, jy's aan die kooi, jy kan nêrens sit, jy kan net nie so net. So, are you telling me that the two goes hand in hand, or did you do the one because of the other one, or was the other one a byproduct of it? Like, I mean, like, yeah.
At 20 and in the end, like I done the job in order to support my habit.
Okay, so are you telling me prior to 18 years old you were already using drugs?
No, it's like I started when I was like 18, more or less that time, and then I needed to maintain my habit.
Okay.
And
Why do you think she's hiding this arm here?
And that's how I went into the sex business. But also now things have changed a lot, man, because now I'm staying at
Take me to a brothel, man. But I don't want to go, not the one here. CPT, bro. Dat is aba, die zei ja, want hindi ka to lady marijuana. Fuji sama. Bro.
home with my mother, and like she's a pensioner, and it's not just about the drug anymore. It's about other things now, and we need to survive. And I don't do it because I want to do it.
Okay.
Because now I do it because I have to do
You
it
have to.
in order to survive. Life is very expensive out
No,
there.
life is very expensive. So now, like, like, obviously, you're not gonna tell us about every single little detail, but some of the customers you get, or some of the people that come, will it be some people that people would be surprised to know?
Yes, yo.
Huh?
You'll say like regtig daai ou. Nooit nie, hy nie.
Nee, hy nie. Para sy.
As hy.
Sas, ja.
Say you're a boss. That's it. So next, and I mean, you obviously there's married people that have come to you.
Yeah, you need to do jail time if you go there, bro. I mean, that's crazy, bro. Slat in a fiend, bro. You deserve jail time.
Married.
Newlyweds.
Newlyweds.
Divorces.
Oh, wait. Newlyweds, bro. Then what the fuck is the point? Bro, people kill me, bro. Like, bro, what?
You call you name it.
Young boys, old boys. I don't know.
College boys, young boys.
Yeah, pak it.
So now on a typical day, you know, what is the price for, okay, let's say, a hand job? I don't know if that's on the card.
That's not really a thing. Eh?
Okay,
People
so-
don't really come for hand jobs.
Yes.
Basically, strictly blow jobs.
Bro, what?
And
then
sex.
The next thing is sex, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes girls do give anal sex. I'm not one of them.
Okay.
So she do heroin, but when it comes to that, she throw the line. Okay. I mean, sure. I mean,
But
Never been an anal sex giver, or it's just like something that you.
I've never been an anal sex giver.
Okay.
Yeah, but a blow job is more or less 50 to 100 rand.
Okay.
And sex goes up to 100 to 200 rand.
Is
so this means it's giving away coochie with Netflix price, yeah. With Netflix money, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. That is crazy. Bro, see that palm is 30. Bro, I wanna think about that, bro. What the hell, bro? But giving up coochie for Netflix money is a crazy one.
is this rate the same? Is it the same everywhere? Or does people differ from place to place?
The area differs from place to place.
Oh, it's cheap. That's what I'm saying now. Yeah. No, you might go. Nah, that's good. I'm joking.
So now, what is the most like? What do you ever get the client waar jy miskien vir hom toegemaak en hom gesê hallo, as R1000 vir hy? I'm just asking, like, you never know, cause
Sometimes clients make their own prices. And if it's a very nice price, you're not going to tell him, hello.
That's not the price. You say wat? Jy sê R500 gaan jy
10 rand, take it or leave it.
vat.
Of course, you're going to take it.
Huh? Listen
gonna
and do.
say no.
And have they ever come in groups?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
If it ain't Czech Republic, I don't want it.
Oh yes.
I met guys, 4 of them the weekend, but my partner wasn't there. Otherwise, I would have taken the job, but for me to go alone with 4 guys and get happen. But if my partner was there, then I would have taken the
Wait, so let me take a step back now. So jy het 'n partner and he's fine met almal die.
Now, a female partner, like we do jobs together.
Okay. I thought now, but are you in a relationship with anyone? That's what I mean to say.
Yes, I am.
Doing you one like she's Turk is crazy. Ria, what she said, she's in a relationship while she do this. But these means are like, hey, change, bro. What are we doing, bro? Like, that's what we sitting for now. Like, honestly, bro. Do you need to be in a relationship that bad, bro? That you're willing to? I mean, Stannis has been out the room a long time again, bro. But hey, bro, long as you're happy, bro.
and they do understand what you do.
Yes, they
Look,
understand.
the reason I asked it like this because obviously in the world today, this is what something is frowned upon, whether we like it or not.
Definitely.
It's your means to make money and to kind of support number one your household, your mother,
Shit, bro, get the bag by any means down. Shit, not made up.
whatever habit you may have. But I mean, as het nou kekelike mense is of whatever of nou, even though pa van hulle kom ook, hy's nou die puntie. But I mean, it's not frowned upon, so that's why I'm asking you, like, so being in a relationship while doing sex work, has that worked out okay for you?
Yes, we have a mutual understanding, the two of us.
Mutual gat, yeah.
So it's fine.
So obviously now when you're with your partner, there's an emotional attachment. With everyone else, it's just work for you.
Yes, just work.
Has any one of those people ever came back like many times?
Yes, I have my own regular clientele.
So that come like when, like how many times like in a month, let's say.
Like, let's go weekly. Like, some of them come 3 times a week.
Char, 600.
3 times a week.
Sometimes, some of them I just see like month end.
And now with stuff like this, like let's say things like STDs,
Yes.
is it always are they always condomized?
Yes, always.
Has some ever wanted to go in raw?
Yes. Always. There's always
Not even Spider-Man can say that, bro.
that.
Is it why did somebody no but you can't I say Nick wil net so insit.
No, there's always that. There's always, and then they push up the money somehow, and then. But no, you don't go for things like that.
So that's what I'm saying. And then have you ever contracted anything from anyone?
Yes, I was on antibiotics for a time being.
Okay, for now, from what? So what is it? What did you get? What sexually?
I got STD.
That's crazy. But now, so now with that being said,
Insane, bro.
you doing this work every day. Are you doing it? Is it every single day? Is it days off? Like hoe werk dit? Jy moet jou eie baas. So
Yeah, you see, mostly I sometimes take days off, but when the clients need you, then you must go. So it's mostly every day.
sê vir ons gou 'n funny story man. Was iemand 'n bietjie nervous al of like
Yes.
wel die dinge gewerk het nie of ek weet jy jare wag gaan nou met die ding. Skrik wakker.
That's crazy, yeah. Haram, by the way.
Polly skrik wakker. Sê vir my as was iets wat ons nooit van hy.
Yeah, sometimes guys they're scared because not everyone have the means to book into a room.
Ja,
So now you need to go stand around a dark corner.
okay.
And the guy's maybe not familiar with the area. So obviously he's thinking a lot of
Yes.
things can go wrong
Back to why, yeah.
with
Yes.
him. So then obviously he's nervous, and then sometimes it doesn't work, and then what can he do? He must give up.
Not my money. Hoe slag tot my jy. Crazy.
Betaal, but you must not pay obviously.
He pays me first.
Pay, okay, you pay first.
But
Uh,
that's not my fault.
Yes.
I do my best on my part. But if your mind is doing this
Yes.
with you all the time, that's not gonna work.
En also en wat hulle klaar is, do you ever get some people dat nou wel hulle klaar gekom en is nou klaar nou. I mean, does the or any of them that maybe hulle voel somewhat ashamed of hulle voel
Oh,
somewhat
yes.
so
The walk of
ek
shame.
glo ek doen nie.
The
Is it
walk
did
of
you get that of it?
Yes. The guilty conscience.
And then what say oh so you've seen this girl guilty conscious and then who's hulle like I mean what
Oh, then there's someone saying, nah, there's a last time to do this. I'm not gonna do it again. But
Kan nie ouens my man.
next week you see them back again.
that is back. Dit lag praat van hulle eie vriende ook saambring. Nou come this I know someone.
Yeah. Once
Have
or
you-
twice, yeah.
Have you been invited to any like events or parties or something like that?
Bachelorettes, but I've never went to anyone.
But bro, ouens. If you're getting married and you wanna data stuff like that, bro, at least have a standard, bro. The bullshit, bro. Ahoy. How cocked your wife didn't look at you. Since you can get it by any other gun, bro, without even Spain. But damn.
I've been invited, but
Je nare naar die mic, man. So fair.
I was
Huh?
invited, but I never went to.
We never went. No, that's what I'm asking you. So, like, I mean, do you do big events? That's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
hectic,
on.
no? That's really hectic.
Hulle sê, listen, why candy? Kom naar die party toe. Vat die 10,000. Vanavond moet je net losmaken.
Ja.
Vat het vat.
Crazy.
No, that's hectic, no? That's. You must remember sometimes.
She thinks she's Kazumi, bana. Kazumi, darling.
Sometimes guys, when they're on substances, they don't think they must handle you and stuff like that.
Okay.
That I'm not onto. Especially when there's booze involved. No, that I don't agree. If you touch me, even though I do what I do,
Yes,
you're still gonna respect my body.
100%.
And sometimes they get wild and stuff. You know, they do things what they don't normally do when they're sober.
Okay.
So that's why I tend to stay away from those type of parties because by that parties,
So then, but then, does any of the clients come here? Are they not? Are they not? Are they most of them sober?
most of them are sober. I don't go with guys who drink alcohol. No smoke buttons, no tuck.
The double standards, hey?
Oh.
Takupa tend to try to
Yes.
con you.
Zeg in Afrikaans, maar ze willen me toemaken.
Hulle wil jou toemaak, takupa. Alcohol and cocaine addicts.
These better kinders. Yeah, like McDonald's is crazy. What do you know what that Kazumi means? Same, bro.
Their penis is not always 100%. But they're on the hoogste. They just want to boom now.
Het is wat-
But they're high on coke, so they can't tend to get it up.
Yes.
So that's also a problem. That's
Is ooit
why.
iemand uitgelach al? Nee, ik verraad het, maar dit is heel ooit voor
No,
Not dat.
I'm very professional.
Oh guys, maar wat zeg je?
What's your girl? Is she I done?
A pip talk, yes, alright
No,
man. This
don't
is my
worry.
baby man. That's fine, go. Next time man, maybe
Yeah.
next time. Yo, that's crazy. So now, I mean, and then, oude mensen, as a oude bal is wat ook kom?
Yes.
Okay, listen, ja, so you've never,
Bro, you should have crème, bro. Cam chops.
well, okay, this is obviously your work, but I'm just asking, I'm just not thinking if, as ek nou aan die business gewees het, ek is my chai. Ek gaan jou vir alles sê, ek soek nou geld.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, my ball can sag bad, yeah. But paying for that is crazy, bro.
have you ever, have you ever done something like that?
No, you don't know who you're talking to.
If it was a Ruby Rose, rauwer in spray, bro. Chance me, bro.
If you don't know the person, what if it's a psychopath and you come so out and I say Jai? And
Okay.
then what you gonna do?
Yes.
You see.
Now, how does six work in Cape Town? I mean, are you friends with other sex workers? That's what I'm trying.
Not really. It's like mostly a competition pass on the road.
A
We
competition.
know each other, but we don't really. We know we're not friends, but we're acquaintances.
Okay, so you know of each other, but not necessarily
Yo, I thought this means sitting across each other. I can meet nice. It's split. It's crazy.
friends, so to speak.
Especially like if something must happen to one of the girls, and that's when we stand together.
So this is obviously dis mens in Amerika waar hulle nou pumps het teen is almal soos dat as iemand om vir jou te protect en so nie. So wat maak jy as 'n mens nou hulle try nou weg te haal om na wat hulle gekry het dan wil hulle miskien hulle geld teruggee en weghaloop. Het hy gebel?
That happened, yes.
Oh.
That happened, but there is guys who is there. They're not our pumps,
Mhm.
but they are there to keep an eye on us, to feed the us. But they're not our pumps. We don't pay them.
Okay. But as julle wil saam deel laat of anything else, you can if you want,
can,
but
kyk.
you know each other.
Yes, but they are there. That happened to me a few weeks ago. A guy wanted his money back, and he rubbed me into his car, and it was my whole jacket was broken.
Mm.
And I shouted for the guys, and the guys came, and he wanted to knock the guys over with his car, and
Okay,
so
so and-
stuff like that.
And you just stay in your area? Do you like, I mean, when you operate, what do you have your regular corners or places where people might find you?
Corners is crazy, bro.
Yes.
What's the time? Like, what time do you normally start working from? Or what is that begin your shift?
So now it's getting winter, so the sun goes down very like early, like say from 8 o'clock till about 12 o'clock the night.
And then, I mean, do you operate on a phone basis? Can people give you a call? Or is it still like the old school one with wat die mense net so vang as jy so oh hoed. Laat jy dan net hoed dit en dan stop hulle yes.
Bro is asking the correct questions right now. Basta may ja, sa'yo kan scuba, ha?
Kyk jy dan? Weet jy van like I mean, does that still happen?
That does still happen, but also you can't, they do phone you and stuff.
Okay, so you give them the number and then if they want to link up or meet up,
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp gooi jy dan, where you at tonight?
Or send me naked pics.
Vra hulle vir pics.
Yay!
Stay jy?
No.
Bro, she killed me, bro. Bro, she threw the line by the smallest things. Hey.
If you wanted, kan buy jy.
Wallet first.
Okay, dan kan jy miskien iets sien.
Yeah.
And for you, does any of this ever had any psychological problems for you? Like, I mean, for you, man, you know, like for their side, it's the guilty conscience. I mean, just nou lang in die game, man. Ek sê nou nie jy voel any kind of way, but it's nog altyd mens. So I mean, how do you feel after, even though you know you have to do it, how do you feel after, you know, a night of
Shit, money is money.
semen everywhere? Anders is jy nou op 'n skip weg, is net semen.
Yo, die man,
Semen.
No, it doesn't really affect me. Like I say, I use my substance to block that part out. So
Okay.
it doesn't really affect me unless something bad happens. That will affect me. Yeah.
Franklin syne raak, ja.
And you, any children?
No.
And your mother's obviously a pensioner. Hoeveel jou ma oor die week?
She's not happy with it, but what can we do? Like,
On what is the most amount of money you've ever made in a night?
about 1,005.
So that would be like what? How many different people? Like 15?
No.
More?
If you generous tonight and you decide to give me 1,300 rand,
Okay, like that.
and then what's the balance? So yeah.
Okay, no class. So tell us some interesting story what happened to you with one of the clients. It doesn't matter. So hoef jy nie hulle name te noem nie, obviously. Hulle kan nie eens vir jou sien nie.
Like one time a client took me out to my area and he left me there without paying me and I was half naked. Like you said, we must switch sides of the car. And once I got out of the car, he just drove away. And I was like half naked in a other area.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I was really pissed off.
So then how did you get back home?
I stopped the police van and then they brought me home.
Okay, so now and then, but dude, and so that's also another question we just had now. Is prostitution and sex working illegal still?
No, it's not illegal. The cops
Yeah.
will just like look at you and rememberize your face, but they can't do anything.
So well,
They
there you
don't
have
do
the
anything.
fucking answer, you know, eh?
And they paused us like numerous times. Klomp bene.
Dit iemand aan 'n wen al vir jou ko klop daar by jou.
No.
Vra man. Vra man, jy moet net sê ek weet ek you never. The thing is you never know today, you know. I don't put nothing past anybody. But I think
Bro, so when it was sweet, no? Crazy, but okay. Bro said nah, that.
at that point now is maar Jay, kom maar wie is ja, dat is ook bizar. You know, any pastors, anyone working in the church?
Yes.
Oh, pastor.
Kyk me dat so reageer, bro.
Wat was voor ka?
Eh?
I mean, but you mean that kind of, I mean, churchly people
Yes.
and Buddhas? Naka Buddhas?
Yeah, something gonna must him now this month of Ramadan. Yo, it's gonna be like a heavy take in my pay.
Astaghfirullah.
Bro said big shit is laat die.
Jy mean?
Yes, I'm like
So hulle bly weg in Ramadan.
some of them flunk out after like a week or so, but there is one or two what make it through the month, jong. Like, hulle staan sterk.
Hulle staan
Yeah, but
Sy mean?
yes.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. And it's like as out or what?
All ages. Talking about youngsters going right up to the age.
And what is for you? What was the oudste? What was the oudste persoon? Like, what is the oldest person?
Like they don't really tell you the age, but maybe 70.
No, but that's what I mean. With a grys koppel, like straight grys koppel.
Yes.
When hulle tip.
Prostate problems, I look.
You're a good DJ. I'm flabbergasted here, you know, and your partner as her.
Nah, he's moving crazy here, bro. Just look at the antiques, man, bro. Like, bro, he's moving that finger too much, bro. With the hands, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Do you ever do stuff together?
Yes, we done stuff together.
Ik praat nou van jou street partner.
Yes.
So like, why dis twee van hulle, as twee van ons?
Yes.
Course,
Threesomes, foursomes, we do that.
So then where does the sex happen most of the time?
Sometimes guys can't afford a room.
Yes, you said, but
What happens is we do it in the car, we just find like a safe call, and then we park in the car and do it.
okay, and so like, I mean, I'm sure some nights the work also goes very quick. Ik meen van die person nou miskien man. Right? Woep ek sê ja, daar jy klaar. Sy net in die kar.
Nah, people with don't understand it, man. Hey.
Kom plop. Alright, shukran vir alles wat jy weer sien hoor. Ek moet nou loops maar pot jy's klaar, puta.
Ah, bro, he's moving crazy, bro. This man's moving crazy, bro. So he's moving crazy, bro. He's known for personal reasons, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's known for personal reasons, yo.
Ah, dan kan jy nou weer op weer. Huh? I mean, also does it happen?
Yes, that happens, yes. All the time.
Now listen there, what is that? Is it premature ejaculation, no? What is it, premature ejaculation? En hy is minder helmet op nog, no?
That I just think the guy is just over.
Excited.
So once he's put it in and then it's game over.
Ah, that is crazy, bro.
And listen, and so let's say for things like the blowjobs and stuff like that. I mean, does that go longer, or is the which normally goes quicker? Well, like it doesn't matter. Obviously, it depends. I know, but I'm asking what you've seen over the years.
For me, 6 goes quicker than a blowjob because a blowjob you can still like, you know. I think 6 goes quicker than a blowjob.
And for hulle aan jou ook vat, like I mean, when it comes to sex, like you know.
Not really. It's very, very seldom a guy will like go down on my body and stuff.
Bro, if you do that, yeah. Death penalty, bro. Cause that is crazy, bro. Seldom, my god. They should do it all, bro. Cause what? Bro, I'm not judging no one, bro. But if you do that, bro, in that situation right now, you cooked. You lost the blood, bro. Your bubbles is finito, bro. Bro, I was in like, nah.
Tough. But basically it's just me sucking your dick and you getting on top of me and bam.
En bam. Niemand van hulle gevra kan ek jou poes lekkie of iets soos daai?
Yes, very, very seldom. Or they play with your boobs, but that's very, very seldom.
Very seldom of vingers nou, hulle vingers aandruk of iets.
Very seldom.
No, mos, you know. There's all kinds of people out there.
It's very seldom.
Have you had anyone that's into freaky stuff?
Yes, I got a guy what's into my toes.
Bro, all these stuff that I fuck with, bro, they are making it, they turning it into an elf for me right now, bro, because I'm not gonna look at it the same now, man, bro. I'm gonna look at it differently, bro.
Brings me different types of shoes. Then I must like put it on the dashboard with the shoes on, and he takes photos of my feet and
Nah, he's lost it, yeah. that is, bro, that is, but that's weird, bro. Why the fuck would you, dog, the pussy is there, but you want to look at her feet, nigga, bro.
When he
Maar nou, hoe lyk die voet dan?
Nee. En I thought, I'm echt, bro. These mensen is crazy, bro. They've lost it, bro.
and
And you know I'm a mom night, bro. But this shit means they don't really like, bro. And they don't, yeah.
he will just sit there and do this.
That's crazy.
It's like ejaculate himself, and when he comes in, I must put my feet closer to him when he comes. Yeah,
Jy was allemaal nice daar buiten.
Bro.
yeah, it is.
But I mean, that's crazy, but how does your toes look, by the way?
He's moving crazy, bro. Meyer is moving crazy. Look at the face he's giving, look at the face she's giving you. Is dat een tijd, ja? What is it? Bro, what's happening right now, bro?
My toes is fine.
Do you think you have nice toes? I don't know, let's see. Put them on the table.
They say all jokes contain truth. That's one of it.
Now, come. You need to tell us some more stories.
And then I have this one guy when he sees me.
Uh.
Not only he has a bag in his van or whatever,
Huh?
but when he picks me up, then he's sitting there in stiletto heels,
Hy sit sy letters aan.
stockings, fishnet stockings, and like a by the maneuver. Yeah, then he's sitting like that in his van.
Is it like what he's into?
But I think that he's more of a she-male than anything.
Die me hold my tongue, bro. Die me hold my tongue.
Else.
Okay.
Mm.
But hy wil nog altijd, obviously, still wants to have sex.
But
Regardless.
what that clothes on, what he has on.
Okay, so obviously some people have different fetishes of whatever fantasies. Did anyone ever ask you to dress up or do other stuff besides now for these stilettos?
It was supposed to dress up like a schoolgirl and
And I pity that was one of the grandpas that did it, bro. I beat you.
or they will like dictate to me, okay, look at your Candace, I'm picking you up tonight.
Okay.
But this is my dress code, what you must have on.
Uh-huh.
So it's maybe fishnets and shorts and they dictate to you what you must put on for
So sê nou jy sê you don't have that stuff, sal hulle saambring vir jou. Okay, don't worry, I got the outfit for you. So met dit daar. Were you in any of the hotels, in terms of hotels, like where have you gone to?
You have been to Kudu town.
So that's definitely that Congo laat slat in the go doen, bro. She with throw day pass there. Bro.
Salt River.
Congos.
Yeah, the one here opposite the train station.
Okay.
Lansdowne. Weinberg.
And so like do some
Don't you apparel there.
something else you do ever stay over?
Yes, but I don't do all nights.
Like do some slaps my even on? But I said no, I'm fine.
No, I have my mother to look after. She's 77 years old, so.
So then, I mean, and then to them, and have you ever heard any interesting stories on the
Yeah, that's one.
other side as to why they do what they do?
The newlywed just said like his wife is fine and whatever, but when it comes to the bedroom,
Yes.
she's got no experience.
Then how the fuck is he married to? He's a dickhead, bro. Like, don't you figure these stuff out before you put the ring on a finger? Like, bro, some of them, they kill me, bro.
And that's what he need once, experience in the bedroom, but she's like,
Bro, I'm never wife in a couch potato, bro, or whatever, bro. Zoals op pap snoek, het zou je fokken wie voor me. Bro. Maar,
and cooking, she dresses fine, but that's what I lack in the
So
marriage.
I mean, for someone who does sex work, do you feel like men come out to go to sex workers because there's a lack of proper sex at their own house?
Yes.
ben sure, what else would the reason be? I think it just be no, a horny night.
Or maybe the wife a little pill say she.
Oh,
You know what? A few years back now, other brother asked, would you let your wife do that? I mean, you was his argument was like, yeah, well, this girl will do that, but not his wife, bro. Like what? I don't know what's my answer, bro. It was just bugging.
So of sy kan dit nie reg doen nie of
No, so iemand so
Ja, gewoon like handpijpjes laat pootjes OG, bro.
I mean, have you ever been married?
no.
No. So then what would you, I mean, I don't want to stop business for you obviously, but nou wat is jou boodskap vir so van die vroumense daar buite, like die wives en almal daai goeie.
I would like to tell him, listen to your husband, man, in the bedroom, and sometimes, not all the time, but also like spice things up. Yeah, what do you also want? Maybe you want to do doggy style tonight or flip you over that side. Do it for him, man. That's going to keep him closer to you. If
Yes.
that's what you want. If not, we outside there and we ready for action, yo.
Yo, dat
So, yeah.
julle.
So-
So I mean that
Keep
quite-
your husbands intact, ladies.
keep your husbands intact. So as jy but dan sê nou die husband sê hallo, ek wil in die agter die klim.
Yeah.
En die vrou sê no, I just don't do that. Ons daar is mos vrouens wat daar buite sê no, I don't do penis. I don't suck. So hulle gaan obviously
Get the fuck out my motherfucking trap house.
they come into the streets.
And then that's what we do for.
And you say there's there's quite a lot that's coming out for it.
Yes.
Okay, and now I mean for you, I mean also again on the other side, some more stories they tell us like I wanna know like those one of the funniest for you man. Wat was nou iets wat jy nou gaan terugdring like jou tyd was nog kak funny.
Huh.
Huh? Enige ding man. I mean you can just think about it. Maak nie saak nou let you think you're on the spot. Anyways, okay.
Okay, right. One time, one of the pastors took me to the church, and he like fucked me inside the church, and that's the church where he's preaching at.
Even as I go to church, people wanna strike me down, curse me, but I don't. Look what's happening in your congregation before you talk about others, bro. Me, I'm fine with my Lord, bro. You see, but this vessel right there is acting out of pocket. That's what I'ma say.
So that was like not funny, but like
Because she said that's funny, that's crazy.
yeah.
Doing it in the church is crazy, bro.
You guys, to all of you guys watching this, I'm here with Candy today. Candy is a sex worker. She's been doing this since she's 18 years old. She's 35 now. This is one of the most mind-blowing stories, and I thought I've heard it all.
Nah, he's moving crazy, bro. Just look at him.
The pastor took her to the church and had sex with her at the church. Where was it? In the church? At the altar? Or het jy agtertoe gegaan daar
We
by die
went to the-
buisdrommel lê of wat?
It was a double story
Bro, see my base drums, that's crazy.
for the church, and we went upstairs in between the bunker.
Pastor. No, this is very interesting. You know, so I mean, getting into this and finding out more about. I mean, for me, it's also educational. Also, but I mean, it's a real thing. You know, and then if you could stop doing this, would you?
Yes, I would.
Like us, like do you ever
Nou, where kan niet, bro.
get days where you're like, ek is eintlik moeg van die, but obviously you do it because you must. But I mean, on the some days you're like, fuck die man.
Yes, a lot of days when I feel like that, but
Have you tried your hand at anything other than sex work?
yes, I have.
No, so I mean, now, like what have you done? Like, I mean, what kind of work?
I work for EPWP, but then it's only like a temporary base.
Okay.
So
Hier die EPW what? EPWP. That's for the man them out there.
then what happens when that month is when you're done working for that company? What happens after that?
Mm.
You could throw your UFI, done.
Yeah, UIF, yeah.
UFI. You correct on the grade 19.
Yeah, then what happens?
Look, if you, let's say, in an event that you have to have had a daughter, and your daughter had to do sex work, would you be okay with that?
No.
Because then, I'm just asking something. If you look at the scales, your mother doesn't feel like, you don't feel like it will be right for your daughter. However, you just do it because you must. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
But if you had a choice, it's always something you'd not do.
No, I wouldn't do it.
And have you gotten yourself into any dangerous situations doing this?
Yes, a lot of dangerous situations. We are literally to flee from our life.
Because you thought something might happen to you. No, that's interesting. I don't know if there's anything else that you want to tell South Africa. I think I've asked everything I needed to
My peace and my innocence has been disturbed tonight.
ask, and I got all the information. Is there anything that you want to know? Yes. Okay. Ja, okay. So as jy ooit enige mense wat people was working that you must nou klaar uitgesort, weer gesien miskien met hulle families buite or somewhere out.
Oh yes, but then you can't do anything or say anything. All you can do is make eye contact with him. But then, like,
But hoe lyk hulle
subtle
gesigte?
ways.
Hoe lyk hulle? Are they a bietjie like is hulle normal?
You must know this is your work, and you can't like, hi, how are you? You
Oh,
can't do that.
yes.
Because then you lose him as a client, and
Yes.
it's like not on. So you cannot just look at him and say, okay.
Mm. No, but I mean their faces, do they sometimes look a bit shocked, like I'm so jy gaan nou iets sê, but you not.
Yes,
They're
that's
like-
true.
So like that's what I reckon. That's what I reckon too. Listen, so I mean that's not like they're like
Yeah, like, yeah, what is she gonna do now? Is she gonna come over here and
Yeah.
spill the
but
beans?
but that would be unprofessional.
That would be
Obviously.
unprofessional.
Have you ever spilled the beans on anyone, by the way? Like for any specific reason, like obviously you're professional, you're not gonna do it. I mean, this is what you do. But I mean, did anyone ever do something that led you to a point you're like, yeah, all the fuck pimp?
Well, that did happen once, but that's because it's the guy's own fault.
Okay.
And he deliberately didn't want to pay me. And the thing about him is, he was so dumb to take me to his house. I knew exactly where he stayed.
Yes.
And then he didn't want to pay me. And I warned him. I told him, look at you, if you're not going to pay me, I'm going to come to your house.
Mm.
And he got alleen kom. And then he didn't pay me. And then I had to do what I had to do to get my money.
And so what did? Oh, but so then did you have to end up telling still, or did he give the money eventually?
No, I went to his house. And then I said, yeah, I am here. Where's my money? Then he gave the money. And his wife was like, yeah. Just, no.
Is this not to you or to him?
Tim, look at you. What? Look at what
Hoe
this.
kan jy doen?
What is hookers? This gentus.
That's definitely slums.
I mean, does words like it offend you in any way? As mean,
Not used to, yeah. But sometimes people still do things what like make you feel like you're. Ek is nog once mens man. No matter ek sta nie en doen die dinge.
I mean, do people still say it's man, that's gentus of that's a gentu, or you know what I mean?
They trap us and they like say rude comments out of the cause and stuff like
That is crazy.
that.
Do you know the history of the word gentu, like where it comes from?
No.
You don't.
No.
You don't. So look, I stand under correction, but I'll tell you like a basis of the story. So I think back in the early days there was a slave ship called the Gentoo. It is where there were white slave owners on there and there were African slaves on there. So these African slaves used to the male slave owners used to have sex with the women on there, but it was kind of like rape at the time. So they were having sex with them, and this ship had come in and out of different docks, like from the Dutch colonies all the way to, like, again I stand under correction, but this is my basis of the story.
Profound and thunder, bro.
England into South Africa, but the ship was called the Gen 2. So all the women on the Gen 2 were considered to be people working in sex, or not working in sex, were doing sex with these different owners and different dockyards, and eventually that became a street name as a Gen 2. And that's interesting. So now you also know where the word comes from, but you've never been on the Gen 2, so well, hey there, I'm a sex worker. Yes.
In our area.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
Away by policemen, bro.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like I mean, have people who do sex work gotten raped?
Yes.
And then, what what can you guys do in that position?
Well, I was never in that position, but there was girls who was in that position. Um, you can go report the guy because even if you rape is rape, you can't do that.
Because it stands to say that even if you are doing sex work, it doesn't mean that it's free.
Yes.
Like that, because then people have the false assumption that because you do sex work, ik kan niet nice soos ek wil en loop. I mean, that's not how it works. It's still a business here
Yes.
that we're
That the word is, this wording is crazy.
running. So how do but you know obviously male egos and hoe hulle dink met Josh, jy gaan net naai aan die maats. You know what I mean? But it doesn't work like that.
Wait.
No. Our no is our no, eh?
Huh?
Our no is our no. If we say no, you must respect that.
You must-
If you don't,
I don't think they'd fall of a Rolo. Rolo.
and you go on, then it's rape.
Talking about that, I mean, have you ever been in a position where you had to defend?
Bro, they can be lucky they weren't there by the Vikings, man, bro. Even the Vikings know me full cool, but
Defend yourself also? Like it's iemand gemoer of like now it's your work again, but still like if you done like maybe someone wanted to do something that you weren't okay with and you didn't want to listen to the no. Maybe not being raped now, but so the miskien
Yes, they were planning to rape me, but they were gonna rape me in Strandfontein. You know that quiet roads and this that roads with doesn't have lights in. So I heard them talking. They're gonna take me now to Strandfontein and I had to jump out of that car, like literally jump out of a riding car.
I mean, were you hurt? Were you hurt quite badly?
Not
Or was it driving too fast at the time? But then from Strandfontein you had to mission again home.
No, I waited until there was a red robot and then the car stopped and then.
No, I mean from there.
No, we never got that far. But they never got that far.
Oh, because there was nog geen Strandfontein nie. Okay. Anything else that you guys want to know?
crazy. That man is asking too much questions in the background. Wou ik maak je point van every man. Zij kan zien. You want that, man.
Tewa. Yeah, so what's the most clients you've had in a night?
About 10.
10.
Bro. I can't ever do it, bro. Although one-to-one, but just
Okay, and what time do you normally cut off? What time do you go home? Like when you're done with everything?
Uh,
I don't know how she go home, bro.
I'm about 12 o'clock, past 11.
Almost 11. That's most early, isn't it?
Yes, but that's what my clients come out. Ek
Okay.
sê nag clients.
Oh yeah, just
My clients is in nag-eile nie. Hulle is mostly married men, house people. So they just cut.
Married me, you got out of the house at that time. Isn't your wife saying, oh, you want that? Say, huh? You she can suspect anything, bro, like, bro.
Till a certain time.
Okay, now so almost 11 is fine, yeah. And like you said, don't do any sex work with people on drugs, obviously. Van as hulle nou hoog van die kokes. Hy moet pas toe aan soek hulle iets en dan hy's by die huis al.
Pas two is crazy.
Hy slaap al. Okay, for sure. Anything else?
Oh yes, definitely.
See, that man is asking too much to eat the back. Ay, shamak, ay. Ay, shamak, ay, biganik.
Guys, like, what do you compare on quick service for clients or many clients? Okay, like how do you guys
Okay, so ding wanna weer vra. So now when it comes to like you and other prostitutes, right? And or let's say sex workers, how do you guys like battle each other in terms of like how do you know who's better? Is it because who gets more clients,
Yes.
who sorts out fast, who gets more money, or what?
Who get the most clients? Like we stand like in the main road, so we can see exactly what's going on. Right? So
Yes.
daar tel hulle nou vir Kim op. Kyk, hy drop hulle nou vir Kim. Kyk, hy tel hulle weer vir Kim op. So it goes like that.
Bro, you know when I was small, no, like I don't travel here anymore, man. Like, well, I don't see. But you know, I used to come from school back then, for Puerto Rico, but hoe kwam ik voor Puerto Rico? You see this dik hoester met fucking gerimpelde benen, blauw benen, yeah, like bruises, yeah. But how are you gonna sell yourself looking like that, man, bro? You sound andere, man, bro. Like, oh, bro. if I was like looking for such stuff, bro, I'ma see that, my bro. We at least, how can I say? What is the word I'm looking for, my bro? You're not a tie, but the way you present yourself, bro. We like shit needs to be top notch at least, my bro. Like, bro. Like I'm giving you sweetie game, bro. Niggas, you're not looking for the cock stuff, but if if you put it like this, if you look at like these brothels, these old, prostitution in other countries, bro, shit is like, how can I say, it's actually like business. Shit is decent, bro. Like the females is not too shabby. They're like regular females, but yeah, I can see me, bro. Now that can see definitely too toka, yeah. Like honestly, but she like this, bro. And it's not just me, but anyone can see that, but like you say, yeah, is a mal nice, yeah, it was like. But if they present themselves like better, I'm not talking about her now, but I'm talking about these other ones that I've seen. Bro, they'll get the yellow clients, man, bro. Honestly, bro, they'll get the yellow clients. But that kind of, I'll never be a client, bro. Chance.
Okay. And then so dan sê hulle agter who care for, then they do they have this discussion amongst each other?
Dat in the rukokis.
Huh?
In the rukokis.
In the rook is okay, lekker. Listen, are we done? Are we done, listen? Now, okay, now my final question is, are you willing to do it live on camera right now?
I'm a big name sleep, but
No, I want to know.
what did this my ass now?
Dus, are you gonna pay me? Must put the box here first.
Yes, I'm going to pay you.
So then put the box down.
Guys,
bruh.
thank you so much again for watching the PSA podcast with us.
Bro, you think this man is making a joke, bro?
Candy, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Salute.
Yo, that man, that's crazy, bro. The girl said, look at my curls. Show me attachment. Wait, bro. Should look good though. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this was just crazy, bro. But now, all blessed well, bro. No bad blood between. Like, I wasn't judging her in any way, bro. I was just. It caught me off guard, let me put it like that. If man, shit caught me off guard, bro. But okay. Let me see what.